possible with a strong storm or two today. Wind increasing northeasterly winds of 20 to 25 knots with gusts to gale force later today into tonight will create hazardous marine conditions across all the South Florida waters.
Oh man, look at that. Wow. It is going off out here. Everybody's hooking up.
First shark I've seen up close.
There you go. Let me guess, you got bait already. It's the most wonderful time of the year. All right, guys, day one out here, and it is epic. It's kind of like, you know, with COVID, the restaurants have been closed for so long, and that first day that they open up and you go back to your favorite restaurant, it's kind of what it's like for those tarpon out here. They are, I mean, you guys can see Tim. I mean, Tim is probably the only guy I know that is more ambitious about the mullet run than me. Oh! Look at this guy. Jeez. So we got Matt with us today, known as Smitty.
Look at that whole pot of fish right there.
We're gonna get one. We've been tracking this pod all day long. Smitty and I started at 8 o'clock today. We went north, we went south, and finally they settled in over here. And he's hooked up out there. Drew's hooked up, big fish. So we're gonna see if we get one on here. A little choppy in the inlet here, but definitely doable, and the fish are just going nuts. Just look over here. You guys can see that.
That bite.
You gonna bite?
Okay, so guys, for those of you that don't know, the mullet run is a migration of hordes and hordes and hordes of mullet that are making their way north to south down the coast, really the coast of Georgia and Florida for the most part. And as you can see around you, when the mullet make it down here, the big tarpon are waiting and they're hungry and they are frisky And we are just gonna put those guys in the air here in a minute. If I can get a bait right in front of one, we're gonna hand the rod to Captain Mike here and see if he remembers how to fight one. Why don't you guys stick around? We're gonna put you on one. Stay away from the long line. Oh, that's the right line. Come on, Matt. That's got it. Come on.
Look at all that bait.
That's over something.
Tight, tight.
What's it feel like?
I'll tell you in a second when you guys. Oh, okay.
Shark right here. Not big shark, little shark.
All right, man, I'm gonna throw some reverse at you. You ready?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Here you go. Here you go. Matt.
Yep.
Got him?
Yeah.
Beautiful, Jack. That's a pretty fish.
Wind up and pitch into that, Matt. Oh, you're right in the perfect spot. Get in on that. Yes.
All right, guys, so with so many baits around, so many big pods, the real trick is to get your bait outside the school. So that's what we're doing. Tim is working kind of the outer edge of this school right here. We're trying to get a bite on the outside of the school versus having your bait kind of one of a million, needle in a haystack over there. So we're also doing a little bit of slow trolling here. Had a couple fish on already. Some big fish tailing back here, right on the edge of that school. Oh, man, you could get them from the beach today, which is the best way to get them.
Guy right here, winging him off the beach.
Yeah, he's. Well, no, there's a school right up in the trough. He's not even on him.
Yeah.
Man, my line's going through all these baits.
That's a nice fish. He's got it. Yeah.
I saw the boat. Said, no, thank you, sir. Pulled an epic fight off with this tarpon right here. Now we're just
I think she's ready to go. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Talk about a team effort in tarpon fishing. Captain Matt, DJ Skitty, Captain Mike on Real Reports. Team effort to land that fish. Right around 100 maybe.
Yeah.
Great way to start off Mullet Run 2020. There's more where that came from, guys. Stay tuned. We're going to put you on them. Let's go.
Going
Oh,
off.
that's
Whoa,
right.
whoa. All right, guys, so we've caught one so far, but they are going nuts all around the boat over here. This is what we look for. This is what we live for. When September comes around, there's only one thing on our mind out here, and it's the mullet run. Oh, big tarpon on the Mako. Big tarpon. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, man. Look at that. It is going off out here. Everybody's hooking up. We gotta get another fish on here. We're rolling all over here. We're just in a huge pod, guys. You can see here when we get the drone up just how big these schools are. We're talking millions and millions of mullet here. So you had $1 for every mullet over here. Multi-millionaire. I mean, it is so thick you can walk on them out here. And as the sun goes down, the bite just gets better and better and better. Oh, is that you?
That's a monster, bro.
Is that you?
That's a monster. I hope, I wish, but no.
Here, let me help you with that. Oh, that's fish right there.
There. He's hooked up. That's a bigger bait. Mira eso.